She filmed the video to protect herself. 10 days later, she was gone. Sarah Gilson knew what was coming. She had filed a protective order. She had moved out. She had told people what he had done. And then, on a Thursday in July, she sat down in front of her phone camera and filmed a video that would reach 6 million people in less than 48 hours. The format was the TikTok, Netflix documentary trend, users framing their own stories like dramatic opening titles, usually for something absurd or comedic. Sarah used it for something else entirely. She looked directly into the camera and said, "This is the story of what my husband did to a 15-year-old girl." She named him. She described the incident. She said there was a witness, another coach, who had seen it happen. The video went viral before she finished her morning coffee. Court documents would later confirm the claims. Jeremiah Sean Duffy, a basketball coach in Owasso, Oklahoma, had inappropriately touched a teenage player on the team. A protective order had already been filed. The marriage was over. Sarah knew what she was doing when she posted the video. She said as much to friends. She believed that making it public, that making him visible, was the safest thing she could do. She was not wrong to think that way. She was not reckless. She was doing the only thing available to her, creating witnesses. 10 days after the video was posted, on an evening of July 24th, Jeremiah Duffy forced his way into Sarah's home in Owasso. Her son was inside. He shot Sarah and then turned the weapon on himself. She was gone before the paramedics arrived. The video is still up, 6 million views and climbing. In the comments, thousands of people who found it after her death, watching a woman explain that she was afraid, and watching her be right. There is a particular cruelty in that. The record exists. The warning exists. The evidence, laid out clearly, in her own voice, with her face on camera, looking completely calm because she had made the decision and she was at peace with it. She posted it because she thought visibility would protect her. What we don't talk about enough in these cases is the gap between being believed and being safe. Sarah was believed. The protective order was granted. People saw the video, millions of them, and none of it was enough to close the distance between Thursday and the following week. Her son was in the house. He is alive. In the days after her death, Owasso held a vigil. People who had never met her showed up carrying flowers and phones, the video still playing on small screens in the dark. She had wanted them to know. They know. There is nothing to add to that except this. If someone in your life is afraid, and they are trying to make themselves visible, believe them. Share the video. Tell someone. Because sometimes the only real protection is the one built out of enough people paying attention. Sarah built it. It just wasn't enough.